And here we are, boys and girls, excuse me. Game 5. Win number 2. I had nobody to tip to right there. Everybody was on defense. Oh well. That's our strategy. We like to have the ball in the second half to start. And booyah, there we go off the bat, getting rebounds. The Midnighters 2.0 on the roll. JB over to Phil Willie. Phil Willie. This kid had himself one hell of a game today. Look forward to taking the stats. Many rebounds. Coming off of a, let's see what we got here. Coming off a 8-point, 2 assist, 12 rebound game. Phil Willie with 9 offensive rebounds last week. Shot 3 for 10, so looking to shoot a little bit better this week. And indeed he will. Rebounds, looking good. Brandon tipping to Phil, putting it back up. I like it. I like a lot. Midnighters playing against Savage Garden. Their only win before against Savage Garden. Nice miss layup. We should beat this team. We should not be coming into this game 1-4. I think we should be 3-2. Some close games lost.
That green one is
looking to bounce back, even though next week we will not have any kind of filming. Everybody will be missing the game almost, and it's Mother's Day. Who schedules a game on Mother's Day? JB shoots with the right. The first free throw.
Yeah, Jackson doesn't wear them anymore.
Switched it over to the left hand for the people watching. I knew they were watching me. I wanted to show them that I can shoot with both hands.
My mom said when I was born, him and my mom were fighting.
Savage Garden coming down. If memory recall is correct on my thoughts here, we could go out to a nice 8-0 lead to start the game. Brandon getting the rebound. Something happened. Nice, got it. Here we go. Fast breaking. I had to have had 8 turnovers this game. That's my guess.
I think you almost enjoy number 2 a little bit more.
A miracle happened in this game. When that happens, we'll talk about it then. Chad. A little short on the thing. Phil Willie. Offensive rebound, put back. There's one there, Chad, and one more. Half assist. Look at this guy. Whoopsie-doo. I got the ball put between my legs today on a drive, on somebody's drive, but we stole it back right away, and I scored on like 2 of their guys. But that was unexpected. I'm not mad that it happened to me, but I'm mad that that guy did it because I didn't expect him to do that. Good for him. I've done it to many people in my day. Josh should be coming down. Driving over to Chad for the little pop. Rebound. Put back. Looks like we're up 8-0.
It's 7th generation, so that's the brand.
Savage Garden coming down hard, fast, furious, but they miss. Rebound out to Chad. James Bendel setting a nice screen. Guy didn't want any piece of it.
For those parents.
Going for a 3. You know that's a brick. Oof, it's close. Nice glare coming through those windows again. This video brought to you by Jenny Lee, Miss Heather C. Oh, it's Heather S to the Z to the A to the B. These days, that's right.
I just don't do laundry so I used to, so.
Phil go. Nice pass over to Brandon. Brandon says, I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not putting it on the floor. I'm just going straight up. Tell me you're going to make that layup forever. Good D there by James. Got a few blocks that happened in the first half. Good shot by him, hey. Brandon in his face, jumped even. Things happen. Looking over to Chad. Bad pass, Josh. That's a little bit risky.
So yeah.
Look at the guy, nice. Putting him on the run. Oh, stupid pass. Off his guy's face though. In your face. Phil Willie coming down. Nobody's taking that out of his hands. Nobody takes the ball from Phil.
Oh yeah. You tell stories, okay?
Chad, good D, forcing him out. Oh, I remember that one. I think Brandon thought he was going to stuff him from behind on that one. It's close.
But the weirdest thing is if he wants
James to
something,
Chad.
he
Chad
wants
back
to
out.
convey something,
There you go.
sounds like
Oof.
he's being towards me.
Yeah, James Bentley tried to throw it between somebody's legs there. The wind, a little bit of wind. Blue in. Oh, nice play. Looking. This guy just falls to his knees. That should be our ball. What defense. This guy's just falling. I believe number 12 had to take on the white, had to take a personal break later on in the game. Said something about partied too much a day early for Cinco de Mayo. Yep. Nice. We're hitting the boards. Hitting the boards on the offensive side, though. I like that. Phil Willie up high there. JB says shoot that. Tippage. Out, running the break. That's a bad pass. Yeah, that's the one. That's that one. Should put more oomph on it. Possible Hershey squirts. Could have been falling, though, if James made a quick jab at it. Speaking of, don't think I should have eaten those 3 Doritos Cool Ranch Supreme tacos right after the game. It's not sitting well. First time out of the game. Midnighters only running with 5 today. Missing David, missing Jay, missing Brian. We took our timeouts. I believe we almost took all of them. Even in the second half.
He was suffering. Yes.
Then might as well use them. Stay fresh. The Subway sandwich.
Really bad, and I put it on
Good
him
passing.
within an hour.
Nowhere to go. Cut off. Over to Phil. Phil's keeping it real. Look at that. Yeah. Good drives. There you go. James giving someone a 5. I like it. Team's liking it. Team in the white switching in and out. Number 6 says, I'm going to go up against Brandon. About 7 inches shorter than Brandon, but I want some of this. Phil hitting it.
Yep.
Nice. There we go. Phil cleaning up offensive boards. I'll clean up your offensive board. James getting airborne. Not sure what's going on. There we go. 3-pointer. Nice try on a D. That was almost a steal from behind. Nice little drive by that guy. Nice play. They had some shots. James Bendel coming down hard there. A little dipsy-do. For Willie to get the ball. Out to Chad. That's right. They were all over Phil on that drive, I believe. Trying to set a little screen there for James. Nice to see. We had some cutting, some screening. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that was the shot coming. That was a great pass. Good shot, wide open. Worked that ball around that play. That was good ball movement. I like it. I was able to tip the ball from these guys. That little behind the tip, almost at will. I did slap his hand on that one. It was a good call by the ref, but at will. Here we go. We're going too fast for the camera. Camera catches up. Miss layup by Joshy. Good rebound. There it is. Look at it. Look at it. Love it. Feel it. Want it. Want to be it. That's the way it's done. Brandon's able, getting crazy, doing hook shots. Nice little outlet there. Oof, that's right. I thought I missed that too, Brandon. Ugly layup. Rebound Philly. Play to Josh. Stupid pass. And look at that guy, just goes down hard. Stupid pass. Tried to do a cool spin pass to James. Just for the coolness of it. Not even for the camera, just for my own goodness. That would have been a sick bounce of the ball. I put a lot of English on that if that guy didn't tip it. But then his teammate went down hard, all crazy.
Chad.
There we go. Tips. Look at Phil.
Well, I guess that's it. That's the
Getting
whole
down. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Out to Chad.
Yeah,
Starting the
that's-
break.
that's
Coming
true.
down
But yeah,
fast.
they're all friends.
God, we're playing so much better this time around. That was the... Damn it. Sorry, Brandon. It was off a guy in the white, though. I threw that a little too hard. And a little bit too behind Jet, looked like. These are the guys we played in that first game. And Jesus, look how much better we are right now. JB coming down, crossing over, and there's pass to Chad, back to James for the pop. No, surprise it. I thought it was going up. Phil says, I'll give you the assist, James.
We're all getting grayer hair.
Big steps. Looks like they're calling a timeout. Beer break. Be right. BRB.
I thought he did too. I just assumed he did. I just assumed he did. So he's kind of a ginger too. He's a little bit dirty. He's also touching my foot. There's my foot. There you are. You know, he actually
We
is
are.
blonde.
Here we are. Back. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Looks like a Chad got a steal.
And it has to be on both sides, but it has to
Chad
be
over to
the-
James to Josh.
So
Oh, that was
I was
nice.
born with red hair. And
Highlight reel. It will be in the highlight reel. The end of the season highlight reel. Can't wait to make everybody a DVD
very, very,
for
very.
our beautiful season here.
And but yeah, when we had
DVD.
and we saw him, but he came out.
Good save by that guy. He's probably out of bounds though, but there's a couple times. There was a time in the second half the guy was way out.
Expecting that, yeah.
Here, let's start the break. We're just breaking today.
That was a big shocker, but
Like Turbo and Ozone.
they're rare. It's
James did say to worry about that guy right there. He had a little turnaround shot. It was not bad. He missed a lot of shots today. Poor guy had to carry their team. Self-destruct in there. And you throw the ball out of bounds for no reason like that. It's a little bit worried.
You have the great hair. You have the
Beautiful
hair.
passing over to Josh. Think about it. Wow. Wow. Hyman popped. Now I can be 1 for 20 on the season. First one all year. Longest it's taken me to make 1 3-pointer this season, I believe, of all times in my playing years here. Nice. I didn't see it, but I think it was nice.
That's funny you noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're all right. Does he still go back? I don't know. You know, I've never seen him play. Baseball.
1 second here.
Maybe.
Coming down here,
I'll
we
have to
go.
ask him.
Don't know what happened there. I'll have to go back and see when I do the stats. I'll have to rewind and play rewind. real quick.
Which one?
We'll get it correct though.
Well,
Here we go. Down, coming down, fast breaking. Oh, there it was. Ooh. I could hear the crowd in the background. I remember it. Nice. Glad she was able to catch that on tape
for
there.
breakfast.
That was a nice play.
Still been playing with him? Been playing on his own?
No. I don't think so. No.
That was a nice play indeed. Good fast breaking.
They're just,
Nice
They're
turnaround.
just
Hey,
BFFs.
put my hand in his face. Old man D.
they are big time. Yeah, they are big time. Yeah.
Good shot.
It's ridiculous.
James said he had a
Yeah.
turnaround shot. That's his patent shot.
Yeah,
Good
it's
for him.
Talking to each other more than I think Brandon and I talk our whole
There it was.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Phil
Those
gets hit
two
on.
are
Yep,
just
that's
like-
right. You tell him.
they talk
Hit on the
about
head.
What happened, you know, with the
Fucking
relationship,
bullet
and
pass.
it's just like,
Magic
you know,
Johnson style. My idol growing up.
and giggling, you know. Well, I gotta tell James.
Good rebound. Phil Willie out to Chad. Chad coming up says, let's walk it up here. We how many timeouts we have? Let's do it. Let's call
I
it.
can guarantee you he doesn't. I can
Timeout.
guarantee you he doesn't
Timeout on the floor. Score looks to be around 26-10 or something like that. As I always tell you boys, I've got no sound. It doesn't have sound while I do this narration, and the screen is much smaller than what I can normally see. But I can see the boys coming out. Look at those Midnighters. That's going to be a cover photo right there. In the background, not sure if it's coming through on this microphone or not. Watching a great movie. The great Napoleon Dynamite is on right now. What kind of bike is that? It's a sledgehammer.
This guy is 75th for weight and 85th.
All right, here we come. Here we come.
And so, like, once I found out he was a little bit chunkier.
Once again, the Midnighters only running with 5 people a day, so everybody's playing. Oh, there, that was the plan. Slippity slab. What do you got? That was a plan coming out of the timeout right there. I actually was hoping that would go in because that was a pretty good. That was a good play. They had no idea. Good layup. They were missing Savage Garden, missing their Baron Davis today. I asked him to after the game. I said, "Where was Baron Davis?" Guy chuckled when I said that. Don't get cocky, kid. Easy, cool hand, Luke. Good offensive rebound by Phil, and another putback. The theme of this game was Phil Willie, offensive rebound, putback. Phil Willie, offensive rebound, putback. Look at that defense. Stifling. Brandon just yanking it out of midair. Look at Phil. Feeling frisky. Ooh, good try. Popped it right out of the good steal by Phil. Just says, boom, pop it out. Is there an assist off a steal? Is that possible? Is that possible? Popped the ball in the air for the steal, and it flew into my hand. I guess that's not a pass, is it? I guess that's a steal. Who knows? Let's see how I'm feeling when we're doing those stats. Phil, Willie, you might get yourself just a nice assist for that. That was a hell of a play.
So they had to take him out.
No worries on that one, James. Trying to make something happen with a drive. It was a good drive. Nobody cut for you. Chad and I just stood there on the top. I'd actually, to tell you the truth, I thought you were going to shoot the ball. Because at Edison this week, you were fucking finger rolling and driving by everybody. I was like, look at that. That was a good play. Oh, there, yep. It's a good play, though. Hell of a play. Good try. We had a good break today. Look at that. Got the steal back. First half seemed like it took forever. Stupid. I seen Phil in the background. What a horrible pass. Seen Phil going up that way. I'm thinking to myself, old school alley-oop style. Then I think, no, don't pass it. So I try to pull it back as I pass it, and I throw it off the backboard. Fucking idiot. Anyways, James Bindle coming down low with a nice defensive rebound. Coming down low saying, hey, watch me get a rebound and pop a 3 in your face. Boom. Shalakalaka.
I just really wanted him to pick his birthday. I just really wanted him to pick his birthday.
And this guy came back, and then that's when I gave it to James right here. I said, you shoot it back right in his face. Shoot it back in his face. I said that. I don't remember what happened. I don't think it happened yet. Oh, no, Chad makes one now, right? Boom! That's what happened. Yeah. That's right. You got one guy making a 3? We got 2 guys making a 3. What do you guys got here? What are you going to do? I don't remember. Hope not they don't do something good. What are you going to do? You just had 2 threes bombed on you. What are you going to do? You're going to get offensive rebound. Nice D, James. Yep, nice shot by him, but hey, prevented a 3. Rather give up the 2 than the 3. JB coming in, that's right. Tries to go between his legs. Gets stupid. Then this kid was trying to like do some fancy something. That's the kid who threw it between my legs, though. We'll see what happens here. You'll see what happens. He's going to do it pretty soon to me. I actually look forward to seeing this happen. James with the defense up top. Number 12 again. This is before his stomach started grumbling. He felt good. He even did a little pirouette there, didn't he? He was feeling good. Speaking of pirouettes, this is nothing like a pirouette, but I remember hearing Chad shooting it for 3. Phil. I remember seeing or hearing James on a fast break towards the end of the game going, woo, as he did a pass into Chad, and it was a nice play. And I thought to myself, wow, James is feeling it right now. Our team's feeling it.
Sometimes at night.
And I like it.
Sometimes at night.
Josh should be coming down, getting...
I know he's tired. And he's
Sorry, I thought there was going to be a foul in that first part.
shaking
That's
it
right.
up and down,
Just
like
ran right
that.
through him. I said no.
Passing out and it's,
I'm fat these days. I'll run through you.
you know. But with him, it's almost like he
Good
likes
D,
that
Phil.
kind of movement.
Phil getting his paws on that one. James, between the legs. You don't see that often, folks. And I liked it right there. It was good.
I took a bath with him this morning. Like I was
Chad
able
over to
keep
James
him,
for
in the
3.
bathtub with me and Jack
Brandon,
liked
ooh.
that. He didn't
Thought B had that offensive rebound. He said he was a little bit in too deep, though. I still thought he had it. I was tricked. And this guy feeling it. Good for him.
some snuggles in the bathtub.
If there's only one guy making baskets, that's fine. It was not that consistent for him. Especially in the second half. Josh B up at the top of the key, looking, littering Ann over to Chad. Boom. Thank you for the assist.
Well done, guys.
Appreciate it. Looks like we're going to a 3-2 all of a sudden. That's right. We said, hey, these... Derek, Zabada, Zabo, Fisher. Taking the charge. Nice. That's the shot. Yeah, we had that shot in their zone. They didn't know what. They went from man to zone to man to zone. We went from 2-3 to a 3-2. There it was, between my legs. But he got a little overzealous. Boom. Joshy Butte, 360. No, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. I just got the ball put between my legs. I'm going to score this now to make up for that. Great play, youngster. But you failed in the execution.
It looks good.
What's the term they used to say?
But
$1 million move.
like Darlington, why does he
10-cent
have no
finish. Camera looking at the ghosts in the sky. Brandon gets some rebound. Something happened. Camera is... There we go. What the hell happened there? Was it halftime? Timeout? I don't know. We'll see. Must have been halftime. That must have been the end of the half.
Yeah, it got worse.
All right. First half done. Wow, look at my little gut. It's all right. Means I'm all grown up now when you get a gut. When you've been a skinny boy all your life.
So I have a DVT on
Only
this
20.
side.
Phil over to Chad. Josh B. Back over to James. My bad, Jamesy. My bad. Thought you were more... if I passed it 1 second earlier, you were in the spot that I... Wow. Good play by Phil. Almost looked like Phil was rim high, taking that right off of there.
Oh, it was a huge deal. I had
Almost did a rim job.
and then I had 2 ribs removed. I have scars.
Looking good on D. Everybody pointing, but I said, Brandon, this guy right here, you were a little late. It's all good.
Like a 90%.
We were up by a lot right here. We could afford to give up a couple points here and there. It's all bueno. The end.
And then
That was, oh, hell of a try, Phil. Wow. That play right there. That's Phil Willie, everybody. Possibly 38 years young. Running the break like that. 360 pirouette in the lane in traffic. Almost made that. I mean, come on. And then gets his own offensive rebound and puts it back.
and now I have this.
Where's that fountain of youth? Must be at the Costa Mesa City job. Jamesy. 3. I want some of that fountain of youth. That's right. You used all your shots up in the first half. You came out with a couple air balls to start off the second half. And then somebody said short. Could have been James. Could have been the other team. When it left my hand in my head, I go, oh, that feels good. Then I heard somebody say short. I go, is it? And then I saw it swish and said, Pull back. No, 30 air balls in a row for that guy? Yeah, he's going to go outside and throw up. Shouldn't have been drinking too hard the night before. Good play, number 7. Good play. Chad said he was out for a little drinkage last night. Saw 3 rims. Looked like on a few of the shots he hit the center rim beautifully. I couldn't even tell. Looked like he was good out there to me. Rebounds, assists, made shots. everybody has a nice stat sheet today. Only 5 people playing.
That's probably like the best.
It's a lot of stats coming our way. 40 minutes of play. Good job, boys. Good defense. Look at that. Give it to us. You take that, Chad, and make it. I know you're going to make it. All right. Good job, camera. It's a little distracting, though. Got a little baby over there. Talking to someone who's about to have a baby. How exciting. What's going on here?
Go back, so it kind of gives you
overviews and has ways
A foul was called a foul.
if you want to go through that. For some reason, I was thinking it was like a.
That guy made his shot.
I know it has to do with vascular, and then those veins.
He made his free throws. Good job. And this was weird. Phil even got tricked there for a second. Phil's like, "Give me the ball." I saw Phil. I saw you turn away like you were about to run away. I saw for a split second. That was good. I liked it though. Back to Josh. Over to Brandon, but he said he got. I remember that play. He said he got armbarred. Brandon got armbarred. Bad pass by JB.
Yeah.
Add it to my, seriously, 8, 9 turnovers. I hope I didn't get 10 turnovers. But whatever I got today, I think it's going to be it's really going to be a high.
I'll check your pulses in your feet. I'll check your pulses in your feet in a second. You know how to check your pulses in your feet?
Yeah, so they were doing a little too much sometimes with the dribble.
There's also one up here.
James to Josh, I guess. Come on. Ooh, it's almost a steal there.
Yeah, I saw your pulse here. Yeah. That's good. And then the other foot? Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's just getting
Nice. Nice play. This guy's coming down. Back up at a 3-2. That's right. And they started once the guy went out and they had 4 guys, they played a lot better. There he goes. Nope. At least you hit the rim this time. He played a good game though, number 12. First half you were rocking and rolling. Second half, tough to get going. Nice pass, nice play. Brandon, offensive rebound. Back out to his brother Chad, over to James. Looks down at the line to see if he's behind it. It didn't go. JB coming in. Oh, little 180. This goes in. Oh, nice, nice. And it rolled in. Got a lucky roll. Finally got a lucky roll. Anybody else notice those stains on the backboard, on the those hoops back there on the white backboard rims or whatever? That's rebound Chad. Huh, I noticed that too. A lot of dirty balls, that means. The dirty floor from the ball hitting those backboards. Anyways, Chad coming down. To his brother Brandon, nice play. Oh, that's right. That was nice, and that was a good shot. That's actually, you know what? You know what, man? I would keep practicing that shot if I were you. Because that shot, in ways, possibly could be better than your set shot. You got a really nice jump hook shot. That was a really good pump fake to do that jump hook on. Boom. At will today with those guys. I thought I was going to shoot it. Perfectly planned. That little girl loved it. Hopping along. She said, James Benville, yeah.
after having my first one. Yep. I don't know, because I know how fast I go.
Boom. Phil slamming into the guy. I said, we're going to call that for you. You'd miss it anyways if you didn't get fouled. Nice cut. Nice pass. Moses, Phil, Willie, Malone, making his stats go up, 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 up. Nice D.
Oh, you just hate kisses, don't you?
Oh, that's off of you, 65.
You just don't like snuggle.
That's off of you. Good D. Chad bringing it down.
Yeah, so your mom-in-law.
Ball got a little tip. I remember seeing that just hit the tip of Brandon's hands. Just a tickle.
Was that last week? Yeah, that was last week, huh?
Boom. What's the score say? 61 to 30 something? We called a timeout there. I remember recalling at one point later on in the game, we were at like 81 points, and I remember looking at saying to James Bindle, "Let's go for 100."
Oh, Scotland. She hardly gets to see them.
Do we get that 100? Stay tuned, folks. All possibly one person who's watched a full video of ours.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. My brother's had
Besides our team. Almost stole that one from him. Yeah, it's all good.
But is that what she said too? That she doesn't
You can have a free shot. We're up by like 20 something.
Yeah.
Lazy play by me on that. I thought I was going to be able to recover the ball, no problem, but I just got beat to it. What did they call there? Give us the guy who kind of looks like the guy from Parks and Rec, one of the referees there. Oh, that's right. Out, line. Tries a step back three off the front of the rim. Brandon, boom, rebound over to James Bindle. James, crisscross. It'll make you. Nice. Oh yeah, there it was. Usually he makes that hook shot. Usually he makes that. Nothing but net. For those of you watching and wondering, Phil with another offensive rebound. But yes, usually that goes in.
Dad couldn't be there. Only the mom. So
Coming down. Up. That's right. Their teammate. This is when they only had 4 guys now.
So
Their teammate ran out.
even confronted their younger brother to say, like, you know, how come we don't get
James,
to see
Brandon, Phil.
That's one thing her and I don't fight.
Phil out to Josh. Unfortunately, I did have to shoot that. That was in. Good offensive rebound.
I don't want to be the reason for you and her to fight. So Gail's really like
Ooh, that was almost blocked as well, I recall. Brandon almost had those 2 blocks from behind. Split second, too late.
Yeah. And I feel like Scotland's
Looking
just not-
over to
Gail is
James
really
B.
great
For 3, Phil. Offensive rebound, tries for the putback to Brandon for a fancy one. Recall that happening.
And I mean,
Even just like in the game, even right now, when I saw Phil grab that rebound, I was watching his guy to put it right back in the basket.
and doesn't really complain much, but she has opened up to me and Brandon because, you know, she's
When they had 4 guys here, they started running better. It's almost like we felt that it was like a plan they did. We felt bad for them. Made us give up a little bit.
Like how to raise
Brandon,
No.
back to Brandon there. Good shot, straight.
Yeah, no, unless you ask
Boom,
her,
Phil.
you know. Yeah, she's not the type to be like
Phil
that. So that's why I
doing
find
it,
so weird, you know.
doing it well.
It's really, honestly, it's going to be Scotland. It's going to be missed out, and Scotland's going to miss out the most because Gail's a great lady.
Played in this gym for many years as well. Another Hines Beach old school local.
Yeah, that's how my mom's going to be.
Here we go, High Arc Bank. Some days the bank's open on Sundays. And when it is,
Yeah.
you gotta get that cash. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, there it is, another one. Nobody lowered their dribble when I did that. Sure, you can go past me, I'm just gonna pop it behind you. But nice play. Oh, that. I thought that went in. I thought which one went in? Oh, that's the later one. Yeah, that's the later one when James throws it to you. And it goes, woo.
Brandon forgot it. Oh. I didn't know where he plugged it in.
Go, here we go. Coming down. Saw James open there for a second.
Yeah.
Bam. Nice play. Nice play.
We'll see, though.
Yeah.
Well, I told you. I mean, that's the thing I really want. In fact, I actually feel more comfortable with our baby being with Gail than I do my own one.
At least we were classy and doing it, you know. Blowout teams, we don't get all crazy at them and scream at them. This is how we do it. Like those boys did to us earlier in the season. But it's an age difference thing, I guess. Very nice little play there. It's a little bit hard to get geared up on defense now at this time when you're up by 25 with like 7 minutes to go. Now it's all about, hey, let's pad some stats.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be days we just
Good cut, Phil.
need help.
You're right.
Safe outlet over to Brandon, to Chad, in and out.
Yeah.
Josh B getting that. Oh, miss. I'm going to miss again. Just because. Yeah. Chad with a nice save. Oh, whoa, that guy went hardcore out of bounds, even that the door opened. Good layup by that guy. The action's fast. The action's furious. Holy. Oh. That was a hell of a play. Wow. Good. Wow. Look at the actions. Fucking fierce. Fantastic. I was really hoping David was going to play in this game. This team would have been great for him to play against. Brandon with another rebound. Out to James. James coming down. Over to Phil. Shoots him a beautiful pass. Phil charging hard into that guy. I remember that guy was all bummed. Brandon with the offensive rebound. Had to put back a little bit strong. Phil on this. Phil behind the play. Looks like he had to catch a little air after that. I didn't notice that when we were down here playing defense right now. Hope you were okay on that play. I didn't even realize. Look at that. We said we'd do it for Phil. We're going to D up for Phil right here. And we did D it. We did a do-da-dee-da. A little cheesy screen. Over to Brandon. Over back to Chad. Chad looking. Over to Josh. Josh says, good. Josh to James. 4-3. I thought that was in. Looked like the hop step by James. Thought it was in as well. Beautiful shot. We had our good open shots. Good passes. I told Phil at one point, I don't think I have any offensive or any rebounds in the second half. Started getting a few at the end. Nice play. Beautiful. Ooh, good stuff, though. Good stuff. Good looks. Good passes. If we could play this team every week, we'd probably be in the playoffs.
Baby. You did have another baby.
Nice box out. Liked it. Nice pass. I should have caught that. I remember that. I dropped it. Boom. Hey, thanks for getting out of the way on that one, guy. I saw you running past the camera fast. Good shot. Good job. We got a good shot right there. James B playing on the bottom zone right now. Very rare. There was a little switch there. It was a good switch we had to do. Ooh, that's right. Brandon with the good box out. I remember telling him good box out on that play. And look at us slowing it up here at the end of the game. Nice. Chad, you can tell a person has been coached at least once in his life because you always take the ball to the middle. And that's what happened right there for a nice play. What is that, my 12th turnover of the game? Rebound out to behind James. Sorry, James. Bad pass. Oh, no, he didn't. Wow. Wow. Fakey. Good defense. That guy. Good rebound for him. Knee brace. Knee brace jumped pretty good on that one. James, between the legs again? What's going on here?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, because they don't have any subs either, right?
Oh, yeah, that guy was all over it. It happens, though. And you know what? It's okay.
But remember how you
The basketball gods will reward you when you get fouled like that. That was a beautiful cut. Inbounds play. Phil put a little pump on the ball. If anybody will notice, rewind it just a split second and look at his layup right there. Watch him pump it down and back up, a la Dominique Wilkins in the air. Did he have to do it there? I don't know. When I watched him do it, I thought it was all for the highlight reel. I liked it a lot.
I hope mine's
Good pass. Good little tricky pass. 65 went the wrong way, though. Just going to get... Oh, looked like Chad stole that one. Chad with the rebound. One-handed rebound. Cupping it into his forearm in between his hand-wrist area to James. Over to Chad. Wow, look at that passing. And Phil. Looked like he hit exactly in the middle of that square on that backboard. Fundamentals. It's all right. It's all right that you missed that, man. You were the best player. There it was. James screaming, woo, on that play. Fast break in. I thought to myself, wow, it's a rout. This is who we need to play all the time. Actually, we're going to win some more games too this year. 4 games left. We're winning 3 of the 4. We're not going to be playing next week because of the goddamn Mother's Day. Who schedules the game on Mother's Day? That's impossible to play on Mother's Day. Even if we didn't all work in the restaurant, even our teammates that don't work in a restaurant, they got stuff to do on Mother's Day. Everybody has something to do on Mother's Day. Anyways. James, sorry that the camera turned to you. I was about to say who shot that one, but it turned to you, and I saw who missed that 3. Mark it down, boink. Welcome to my 3-point club, my 3-point misery. James to Phil. Phil to Josh. I don't know why that guy jumped, but hey, I felt bad. I felt bad that he did that. I didn't want to do anything fancy.
Minute 30. I think both teams are like, hey, can we just end it?
Looks like there's like a minute and a half to go, and we'll probably be stuck on 87. If that says 87 points up there, I don't believe we score ever again. Why even shoot any more 3s, Josh? You got your 1 for the season. Just feel good about it. See that guy who made that shot right there? He should be on our team. The Baldwins. All of us fucking Baldwins. We're the Baldigans. Look at my yarmulke back there. I got a skin-colored yarmulke, and it's all good. Because we got nice skulls when we shave them.
I would remember that, I think.
But definitely, their guy on their team, he's got a place on our roster if he ever needs to be on it. Brandon's barely on our team with that thick hair of his. Barely. If it gets any thicker, he might have to step off.
You want booby?
The last shots of the game. We're all walking up here. So hey, shoot it, man. James B with the defensive rebound. Right here. This is out. This is very in. Brandon, 4-3. I thought that was in. Ah.
This is like a nursing necklace. This gives them something to play with. So that they're not.
This finishes the game. Midnighters 2.0. 2-4.